Let me introduce you to my talented friends, the acapellas.
1, 2.
Everybody's got a thing. Everybody's got a thing.
Oh, everybody's got a thing, but some don't know how to handle it. They're always reaching out in vain, accepting the things not worth having. Don't you worry about a thing.
Don't worry now.
Don't you worry about a thing.
Don't worry, oh no, 'cause I'll be standing on the side when you check it out. Don't you worry, don't you worry, worry about a thing. No,
Everybody needs a change, a chance to check out the new, but you're the only one who sees the changes you take yourself through.
Don't you worry about a thing. Don't worry now.
Don't you worry about a thing.
Don't worry, oh no, 'cause I'll be standing on the side when you check it out. Don't you worry about a thing. Everybody's got a thing.
Remember,
Keep your spirits high, and don't you worry about a thing.
Listening to Don't You Worry About a Thing by the acapellas with such boundless joy feels like it's as if 53 years ago, when a 22-year-old Stevie Wonder was writing it, he must have had them in mind. When the Women's Leadership Network Council invited me to speak today, I had two thoughts immediately. The first was, absolutely yes. As a child of a Jewish medaled World War II veteran, 2 days after Veterans Day, how could I possibly refuse? The second was, I hope my friends the acapellas can join me. The reason I had these simultaneous thoughts serves as a kind of sketch of who I am. I was raised in a household that valued above all else, and I mean all else, social activism and music. As far as my parents were concerned, those two principles were married. In fact, if writing your own vows had been a thing at the time, I'm pretty sure those would have been the two they would have found most easy to uphold. My parents marched for civil rights. Then at home, we listened to Nina Simone singing Mississippi Goddamn. My parents marched for freedom of speech. And then at home, we listened to Joan Baez singing We Shall Overcome. My upbringing was filled with music of and by women who performed what they believed, which brings me to today. If we are here to talk about a brighter tomorrow, we have to talk first about what is getting in the way. What do we need to overcome obstacles? Is it courage? Is it determination? Is it powerful connections? No. It is always one thing first: imagination. Imagination is the singular ingredient that allows us to envision and move towards a brighter tomorrow. It is my incorrigible belief that imagination is fueled by music, that in fact music is oxygen for the imagination. I simply refuse to think of myself solely as a musician or a conductor. Rather, I think of myself as a person with a responsibility to help people obliterate obstacles through imagination. That imaginative belief propelled by music is the universe's most powerful force. When we founded Musique, we simply refused to think of it merely as a concert-producing organization. Believe me, MUSE has very, very generous supporters, some of whom are in the room here today. So I can tell you that we could have done anything on any stage in Los Angeles had we wanted to. But if you believe, as we do, that inspired, equitable delivery of music is a matter of social justice, and if you believe, as we do, that the delivery of music, like the delivery of food and shelter, is a vital social service in any democracy. In other words, if you believe, as we do, that music is a basic human right, then the question is, how do we act on the belief that music paves a road to social justice? I don't have all the answers, but here are some things I've learned that work. Beyond creating concerts that are spectacular, and as many of you know, we create spectacular concerts. But MUSE's concerts need to be relevant. They need to be constructed as empowerment tools. MUSE's music needs to be surrounded by stories of historical context which resonate with the stories of your lives. MUSE's programs need to feature not just the music I might want to play, but the music that makes the biggest difference in the lives of our audiences. MUSE's arrangements need to be freshly recreated by new ears for new ears. And MUSE's generous, paying audiences need to share the room with our most vulnerable populations, whom we welcome as our non-paying guests and for whom we reserve 1/3 of all of our seats at every single concert. Above all else, MUSE is committed to taking our stories and music out of the concert hall and into the lives of the most important people in our city, young people striving past their obstacles. To do this work, we partner with 30 unique social service and specialized arts agencies. When we visit with these amazing young people, when we tell them our stories and teach them about music, we're the ones who learn the most. We learn about courage, we learn about determination, and that the miracle of imagination built through music can solve any problem. Just listen to the voices of these young people.
Rachel Worby is different because not only does she conduct, she turns around and she explains the story. Listening to songs about it really sticks with me, because then I decide I'm gonna memorize this song.
The conductor, and she asked her, hey, can we meet some of the people in the choir? And she's like, yeah, of course. And I guarantee you at any other organization, they'd be like, absolutely not.
I enjoy that you guys give us a chance to experience more, and then sometimes you guys let a few students who participate, show their talent.
You getting to see how they move the instruments, and you can interact with the artists, ask them any question. Learn about their life a little bit, and how they came up. So especially if you do music, it's gonna be inspirational to see how someone like that do it, you feel me? So it's if you're in that situation, it's telling you can do it.
If you are as moved by these young people as we are, you are all always welcome to join us at MUSE and take part in lighting the world with music. Every time I leave a session with one of our 30 social service partners, I instantly imagine solutions to problems that were previously vexing me. Honestly, the music and the kids' reactions to it make my problems seem small. Most of you probably face challenges that seem at times insurmountable. But the biggest challenge we all face is the danger of pessimism, believing that change is not possible. Music teaches us that positive change is not only possible, we are destined to it if we allow the music to move us. It is music's job to instill this faith just like it was instilled in me. Today, I began by telling you about two women who stood firmly with their beliefs. I want to end that way. When my mother was about 95 years old, that's my mother at 95, my partner Mark and I took her to her happy place, the Whitney Museum in New York City. There she saw this work of art titled The New Nose by Paul Chen. "Take my picture with that piece of art," she said to Mark, and so he did. You can change a woman's life. I should know. My mother changed mine because all her life she said no to accepting things the way they were. That is what we hope the legacy of Musique's work will be. Whether it is the figurative music of mentorship through JVS or the literal music on and off our stages, we all must be purveyors of the belief that we can make change. We must hold fast the renegade optimism required to thrive in a skeptical world. And we must take seriously the responsibility to give to others the gifts we have so graciously received. I didn't just learn that from Nina Simone and Joan Baez and my mom. I learned it from thousands of other women, some of whom came before me, some of whom lead the way now. Here's part of that legacy expressed by my young friends who lead the way, the a cappellas.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, in the land that I dreamed of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you're